pure snow? The Ginger Yeti knows I hate snow. I mean, heck, this rain is bad enough. But I am eternally grateful that he sent me an offering from the Titans known as Hoof Pure Snow Key Bump. It's a big boy, triple IPA, oat cream, and a lot of good stuff in it. And I'll let you know how to rock some Land Pirate apparel to represent the back-to-back World War champs. All after the theme song. Welcome back to the Upstate Studio with your Shirley Nutmeg to Palmetto and the first offering that I got from, that's right, the Ginger Yeti Road Beers. Thank you so much, Brother Anderson, for sending this my way in that group. And we're doing this first because it's got milk sugar in it. So, gotta make sure that stays as fresh as humanly possible as it goes into my belly. Before we get into the beer, if you want to rep the back-to-back World War champs, head on down to the description below, click on the link, and use the code NUTMEG15. That is NUTMEG15, NUTMEG15 for everyone in the back, to get a 15% discount off anything at the Land Pirate apparel shop. So, Land Pirate, this is from the Yeti, it's from Hoof. Anyone that knows the craft game knows they're a pretty big name in it. And I did want to check the freshness date since it does have milk sugar in it. Oh, actually there it is. 11/25/2024, so that is under 3 months. Very within the range of freshness, so that's good. Brewed with oats, vanilla, milk sugar, and lupulin powder. It is an Oat Cream Triple IPA. Hops are on it, if I can read it past the snow flurry graphics. Cryo Phantasm, Citra, Eldorado, and Mosaic. So we got some standard hops in there. Jack it up with Eldorado. At one point, that was my favorite hop. And Phantasm, obviously. So if Phantasm, maybe we'll have some like grape notes in it, that sort of thing. Checking in at 10.5. Is that serving temp? 46 degrees. It's been in the fridge, so it's probably a little colder than that. I mean, I left it out a couple minutes before, so it probably came up a little bit, but not very much. But it's not too bad. I mean, it kind of, actually it's 39 today, so it's actually a little colder out there than this should be. So, what you admire the can, there's a flamingo floating on the top, and then around the side, the pure snow is kind of written in, actually it just dawned on me, that's kind of like that Pure Vanilla Extract logo, that company's logo. And then Key Bump, there's a couple of regular house keys, like I always think of that scene from Third Rock from the Sun, when Don gives Sally the key to her place, and she goes, "It's a Schlaggy!" The real ones will know that scene. So it's got a couple of those house keys, and then there's a big skeleton key as the tall part of the K. And then the character on it, somebody's going to have to educate me because I'm going to plead the fifth on ignorance here because I don't know who that character is. So if anybody knows who that character is, maybe it's just an individual from the brewery, from Hoof, but I don't know. Anyway, on Untapped, the bio is not much, is really just a different way of wording everything that's on the back of the can. Style's confirmed, alcohol's confirmed. They must do this quite a bit because there's a lot of check-ins. 6,086 total, 5,084 unique, 4,733 ranked. Very respectable 4.22, so it is up there. As usual, we do our ode to one flight down with a shakluk. Shakluked almost in my lap. Activate! Ooh. Stay there. All right, good. I'll top that off as it comes up, because you know we hardcore on the channel. Hold that up. Let's get some natural light. Not that I'm going to get much on this cloudy, dreary, rainy day. But it's pretty dense. Definitely can't see me through it. Dark, dense, yellow color. Head's fairly white. Big orange. Some stone fruit, whether it's peach, whether it's mango. I wouldn't be able to necessarily split the atom on those. I'm gonna go a little peach though. So I'm getting orange. I'm getting some kind of stone fruit. I'm gonna guess peach. And I definitely get a very creamy essence. So I'm thinking this is gonna be thick. This is gonna be heavy. Maybe a cheesy body. Let's find out. Cheers. As you can tell, that one was all head. That's not true. I did get a little beer on it. And the little beer I did taste immaculate. Alright. Okay, I'm always a big critic of vanilla in beer because I never pick it up, which is crazy considering that vanilla is such a strong flavor. But I never get it. That's the first thing I get on this. Even on that first sip where I was diving through the head, the first thing I got was the vanilla. It is a creamy and like orange and vanilla together, like it was mixed up in a smoothie of some sort. Like this vanilla orange creaminess. So it did not. So it definitely kept. I mean, it's not that old. It's the end of November, so it's under 3 months, and but even in that time frame, it definitely kept. The creaminess is lush. It's there. It doesn't taste spent. Nothing. It's 100. That the creaminess factor is there. That milky, sugary creaminess. I'm looking for. There's a little bit of a hop flavor, but I'm looking for like a bite, and it doesn't really have a bite. So whether it's the lactose effect from milk sugar, whether it's the vanilla, something in this is like dumbing down that harsh bite. It's a little bit there for the flavor, but it's not like punching you in the teeth or anything. This is very, very smooth, lush, and creamy, and it does drink fairly heavy. I wouldn't suggest chugging this. I would not suggest throwing this down quickly because it's got a nice meaty body to it. So I'm gonna top this off. Thank you again to the Ginger Yeti for this. This is very, 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 very good, and worthy of living up to the stature that Hoof has. One more time. Live up to the stature of the back-to-back World War champs. Hit the description link below. Check out the Lampire Apparel Shop. Use the code NUTMEG15. NUTMEG15. NUTMEG15 one more time for everyone in the back for a discount off at checkout. And thanks, Yeti. Cheers to everyone else. See you next time.